Hi guys, welcome back. The New Year's fast approaching, and often we make our New Year's resolutions about how we're going to be better people, how we're going to improve on our lives, how we're going to do better next year. Obviously this year's been a bit of a whirlwind, so I thought today's video we'd just talk a little bit about how we can improve ourselves and conquer some of our internal demons. So let's get on into it. The first thing to think about is, are you happy with how your life is? If we're talking about mental health specifically, are there things that you need to overcome? Is there something that you wanted to do and couldn't because of mental health issues, such as, going to university, seeing a friend, going to the shops? See what's missing from your life, and then try and come up with one goal for the year that you would love to be able to accomplish. Now obviously circumstances change and they may not permit you to do what you want to do. However, it's about the thought, right? Once you have the goal in mind, you can work towards it. The second thing is to make more time for yourself, just to relax, just to have fun. It's so easy to fall into the trap of constantly being pressured to work harder and harder, and the moment you overcome one obstacle, let's say like feeling anxious when going to the shops, if you manage to overcome that, then you don't even think about it anymore. Then you just move on to the next challenge, and it's easy to just overload yourself. So make time for yourself this year. Plan fun things. Make weekends your time to just chill out completely and forget about work or school or whatever. It's different for each person, but we all need some downtime to look after our mental health and cope with life, right? Take each day as it comes. You don't need to worry too much about what the future holds, because actually it's really unpredictable. As long as you're doing your best day to day, if you feel you need a day off, just have a day off. Thirdly, remove toxic people from your life. By that I mean just stay away from them if you can. Don't engage in conversations. It will make your life so much happier. There are certain people that you have to be around with, like in school and work, but you don't need to engage with them outside of that setting. But removing that negativity from your life will just bring more joy, because it's so unbelievable how much they impact you on a day-to-day basis. And it's just liberating being free from it and just surrounding yourself with people that are good for your mental health, people that care about you, people that you care about. It's a balance, and I've talked before about friendships and how to communicate with others. So just try and remove toxic people and toxic situations from your life. Now, the other thing is to try and find a hobby if you don't already have one. Find something that you enjoy doing. It might be a sport, it might be a craft, it might even be like gym classes. But do something that you enjoy, that will bring a bit of positivity. Again, change a setting, something away from anxiety-provoking stuff. That's one of the best ways to just improve your life. The other thing is to just try and think about who you want to be. Do you want to stay the same as you are now, which is totally fine? You know, if you found that kind of right place for you, and that's great, but often we're not fulfilled, and that might be because actually we are behaving in a way to conform to other people's standards. Have a think about who you want to be. What do you want to achieve in life? Where do you want to go? And start working towards that. That might be faking confidence a little bit. That might be trying out a new fashion style. It might be changing your hair, wearing jewelry. It changes from person to person, but experiment with it. Find out who you want to be and express yourself through your fashion, through your life. One of the things that I found is that, especially in school, you feel like you have to stay in that box that you were in throughout your previous years. Like, you can't suddenly be fashionable, you can't suddenly change your style from preppy to grunge, but you can. If people judge you, that's on them. Again, obviously, try and think about what won't have negative implications. So you don't want to go from wearing, I don't know, tennis skirts and cardigans to literally the next day dressing like a complete goth. Maybe do it incrementally and just have a bit of fun with it. At the end of the day, fashion's meant to be fun, so enjoy yourself. As I say, it's easier to do it incrementally in terms of anxiety, because a lot of anxiety comes from the fear of judgment, and if you suddenly change how you look, there's that chance of judgment. If you're prepared to deal with that, if you want to challenge yourself, by all means go for it. Take it as a learning experience, see how it goes. A new year gives us new opportunities to try out new things. I mean, it's another period of time where actually it doesn't really matter. You can change at any time in the year. You don't have to wait until New Year. But I want to make this video to just encourage you to move forward in your life in a positive way. Not to feel restricted by mental health or society's standards, but to feel good about yourself and live the life you want to lead. Pursue your dreams. Focus on the good things. But that's basically it. Enjoy yourself. Have a good new year. And remember to make memories. Whether it's writing it down, taking pictures, just enjoy yourself. Focus on those goals that you want to achieve and just go for it. Let me know in the comments your New Year's resolution or your New Year goal. Drop a thumbs up if you found any of this helpful, and don't forget to subscribe.